island.
Alright, I'm getting a little pumped.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Oh, sadly, that's where we have to go. So, no floating islands right now. But, oh no. Looks like those bees are gone. So, I think I screwed that up, guys. I'm sorry. So, we won't be getting that extra bit there. But, if you came back with your purple-covered badger, he will try and eat the bees. That'll unlock an achievement. And then you use your fruit picker to push the beehive off the table, so then they won't have to ruin the nice little date that got set up here. And the date is actually with the baker. And if you get the bees off the table, then he has a good date and she agrees to marry him. And if you don't get the bees, then it's ruined. So I have a feeling he's not going to be very happy. I'm sorry about that, guys, but fortunately there's no reverts or save states, so the only other way is to start the game over from the beginning, and we're not going to do that. So let's head back over this way. And head back into town where that pumpkin was earlier. Now that candle was for sale, but the glass was broken. So what better to hold a candle than a giant pumpkin, right? And last time there's those squirrels there.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Alright, so let's give them the badger.
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Alright, giant pumpkin. Looks too big for Graham. And we'll head right up and let's get that blue flame taken care of. Oh man, I almost don't even want to go in there. I feel bad about messing up that beehive. I don't think he gets married anymore now.
Oh, look! It's Graham, the soft of heart.
The wannabe knight with a heart of gold.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
It was an alternative way to go, not as clever as what we would have cooked up, but you made a new friend. Guess that counts for something.
Perhaps we shouldn't expect too much rule bending from a nice guy like you.
Just be careful. Around here, compassionate people get taken advantage of.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
I'm sure you will.
Business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the frog's breath elixir?
Frog's breath elixir? Yes, where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Alright, no more free dips. Got it. And, this... Oh, we forgot to get the gold coin. So let's just give him the pumpkin now.
One shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
Alright. And we'll head back this way. And, if we cross the bridge Ulfie was at, there's a gold coin hidden up there. Not really hidden, but I missed it the first time around. It took a while. Might as well pick these up now.
Which did you tackle first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
Okay, it looks like Manny's got it pretty easy. He's got strength against Whisper and speed against Acorn. We're the ones that are gonna have the hard time. So, we need to get Achaka's poster. And I guess we already have that. And, Whisper's poster. That's used for much later, so don't worry about that right now. Call Ulfie back over.
You keep pulling me out of my meeting, and Ulfie hates doing the secret knock.
Sorry, Ulfie. Hey, buddy. You gonna get down? I think he's glitched. Let's try to leave and come back. There we go. Okay. Now you can go back that way. It was just Dark Forest. All you're gonna get is death by Wetzel Weasels or Wetzel Wolves.
No, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
So here's that secret meeting.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
And they're just gonna keep
Better
talking.
come soon.
You can listen to it if you want, but it gets boring. And we'll pick up a gold coin here. You'll notice Ulfie leaves and goes into the
I needed
meeting.
to get closer to hear what was going on.
Nice of you to
We're gonna be doing that
hide.
soon, but we've got a few things to get taken care of first. So let's call Ulfie back over here.
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
And head right back into town to buy that blue flame candle. Now, even though we've already got our eye, this candle is needed to explore certain areas through the game that you need in order to progress. So, no matter what choice you take, you're gonna have to eventually do all of the quests for them anyway. It's just the first one that you choose that really matters.
Yes, son.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
One shiny gold coin.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Alright. So that actually unlocked 2 areas for us. And, let's see here. No, we're gonna come back for it anyway. So, let's talk to the baker real quick. Find out how that date went. I'm not too excited about this. Poor guy.
Oh, Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I couldn't be more delighted.
Oh
It's
no.
not often someone takes
I feel
my
bad,
advice
guys.
around here. I'm happy you're a customer, but I'd like to call you a friend as well. Oh, great job.
At least he's not mad at us. I don't think he knows we're responsible for the bees. But I still feel bad.
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
Poor guy. What happened to your
happened to
face?
face?
Oh, can you tell?
Am I blushing? I'm engaged, Graham. My love, Bramble, said yes.
Oh, that's good. She
great.
still said yes.
Congratulations. I was actually talking about the welts.
Ah, those are stings from some very angry bees. They try to ruin our night, but I wouldn't let them.
Good for
Nothing
you,
can
boy.
come between us and our love.
You keep doing you, Winty.
Okay. And you can ask him for advice.
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think
If
with
you
your
get lost.
heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
If you ask the wisdom people, the shop owners for the potions,
Don't forget to follow your heart.
what their advice is, they tell you that they hope that someday someone that thinks with a logical mind comes in, and that you're too kind-hearted for their taste. And same with the blacksmith owner. She'll just tell you that she wants someone who's brave, and she hopes one day they'll come along. Okay, so now we'll go back over to where Ulfie was, and let's try to get into that meeting. Okay, so before you take another step and die, take out your lantern. And for whatever reasons, the wolves hate blue light. Any other lantern wouldn't do the trick. And this obvious glowing note, take that. Work order. We'll need that later. And continue onwards. Okay. Huh.
The sound of silence.
I don't remember that being there. I haven't done the kindness quest before. I've always done bravery or wisdom, so I guess that changes this part of the game. So let's go back this way.
Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward.
What's down this way? Okay, there we go. I remember this now.
If I could find a fast way down there, I would be able to hear the password.
Where do you keep going, Ulfie?
Okay. So exactly that. We need to find a faster way down there. They're just gonna kind of talk in circles. We're gonna hear all of this again soon anyway.
Can we please move on from the croissant?
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Ulfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights.
And make sure that you have that bell with you that we picked up towards the beginning.
Pressure off my back.
You're gonna need that to trick these bridge trolls. Come down this way.
Those tiny ingrates go around
If you knock on the door, she asks you for a password. We don't know that password yet, so let's continue onwards.
And forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us?
A gigantic ladder. Let's take that.
When you cross the wrong bridge.
Oh, jeez, Pilar, I don't know.
I do not want to meet whatever made those holes.
But by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say that you
Shortcut. Brilliant.
Alright.
Row on us. If Daventry wants us to go